Please help me welcome up on to stage. Representing Spain, it is Marty Varela.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Abu Dhabi World Championships 2024. The Urban Cycling World Championships. We've had freestyle BMX park, we've had freestyle flatland BMX, and mountain bike trials is just commencing the finals now. We've actually got the finals for BMX Park later on today. First up, we have qualifying in 6th place, Marti Vioda from Spain. Qualifying in 5th place from the UK, Oliver Waitman. This guy is an absolute powerhouse. I've just absolutely gobsmacked every time I see him. Pretty much do anything. It's just incredible. So pretty excited to see how he gets in the finals. This is his first year on 26-inch bikes. He's just 19 years old. So you can see he was junior world champion in 2023. In 20-inch bikes, he's had some incredible results. He moved over to 26-inch after the World Championships last year and has just rocked it up. Daniel Baron qualifying in 4th place, being 2nd in the World Championships in 2022, I believe. And then we have Julian Sainz qualifying in 3rd place, another absolute powerhouse. This guy's got some of the biggest moves you'll ever see. And then from Great Britain as well, we have Charlie Rolls. He was 3rd in the World Championships in 20-inch last year, and just like Oliver, moved over to the 26-inch bikes for this season. And again, just went, this is where I want to be. And he's the World Cup winner. His first year on 26, he's won the World Cup, age 23, riding for the Bike Trial Academy UK. Massive trials park. All these guys have really big trials parks at home. And then needs no introduction really. Again, from the United Kingdom, we have 6 times elite world champion and overall 11 times UCI world champion, Jack Carthy from the UK. Jack had a bad start to the year due to a bit of an injury. Kind of gave up on the World Cup. As you can see, he's won the last however many years. I think he's only lost one in the last 7 years of the World Championships, which was down to a clerical error. But let's not start that argument.
Yeah, no. It's just not.
Yeah, but he did look like he was on form in the semi-finals. He looked like he was just pretty much chilling out in the semi-finals and still managed to finish in 1st place. Charlie has been incredibly unwell the last few days, so it's going to be very interesting. Hopefully he's feeling a bit better today. And we're going to see a real battle between all of these guys. Who knows what's going to happen? Charlie with the smiles there. So we've got a couple of minutes till they start section 1. Now they're going to be riding, I think, almost exactly the same sections. I don't know if they're going to change a couple of little things on the gates as the 20-inch elite finals. That's actually not quite the correct information on the board there. There is only one Jack Carthy, not 4, and Sergio Longueras is not here, but don't worry about that. We're going to be starting in just a few moments. They get a chance to just walk around and have a look at the gates just before they do section 1. There's so many gates, it's so complicated. You really need to have a good vision in your head just before you ride each section. So they have a couple of minutes to just walk around, have a look. And are we going to see this gate number 4 taken down?
I think so.
I think we are.
I really want to.
I mean, their wheels are bigger. It's got to be better, right? Like, they can do it. So yeah, I'm quite excited to see who, possibly how many of these guys can do it. We've seen them do, like, I mean, some of the videos, if you watch Charlie's latest street edit with Mind Control, it is absolutely mind-blowing what this guy's been doing out on the street. So here we go. That's the lineup. Marti Vieda's going to start out first, leading all the way up. Oliver Waitman, Julian Sainz, Danny Baron, Charlie Rolls, and then Jack Carthy will be coming out last. I'm excited. How about you, Emma?
I have a hard time figuring out what's going to happen.
I know.
It's really hard to.
No idea.
I can't guess.
Oh no, I can't guess. The course is so varied as well, and that's something that I think is really nice.
Yeah,
we've got longer sections that are more endurance based with less big moves, and then we've got the big sections which is big moves. You know, it's
for everyone.
Yeah. Different surfaces, different challenges. Oh, I'm excited. Here we go. Marty rides in. So good to see him here in the finals.
Yeah.
Changed bikes early in the season, and he's getting on really, really well with the Comas and looks right at home with it. Sailing through the first 2 gates. 3A. No problem. Look at that control. Perfect. Off to 3B next. Got to watch that rear axle doesn't go underneath that the tape above. Straight to back wheel, not even bothering to put the front wheel down. Love it.
All right.
Here we go.
So.
Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Come on, Marty. We haven't seen this cleaned yet. It's been so close. Oh,
is that a 5?
That is a 5. Didn't quite get that right. It's such a difficult move because it's just kind of one of those things that
it's all or nothing.
Yeah, it's just kind of all or nothing. You know, you have to go. It is what it is. 30 points.
Yeah. Smiling like, well, tried.
Yeah, he's like, whatever. Right, next up, we have Oliver Waitman now.
So
I don't want to give him that commentator's curse.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it. Good luck, Ollie. Let's do this. I hope everybody tuning in is excited to see this. This is Ollie's first year. Yeah, his front tyre. He actually jumped too high. Yeah, he went too high. He should have ploughed the front wheel in a little bit earlier there. And yeah, just slid across the top of it.
All right, mate.
Ollie's first Elite World Championship final. Just 19 years old. In the Derbyshire Bike Trial Centre. He's got a massive trials course in his back garden. Trains incredibly hard. And his little brother Eddie will be at home watching eagerly. How's it going, Eddie? Another very talented rider in the 20-inch.
Yeah, he's too young to come to World Championship.
He is still too young, yeah. I think next year will be his first year. All right, sailing through the first 3 gates. 30 points on the board already. Here we go. Place bets. Come on, Ollie. We want to see this. This guy is wild when it goes to front wheel moves. He just needs to get the distance just right on the back wheel. Here he goes. Oh, he didn't even go to front. He just went to 2 wheels. Oh, yes.
Oh,
Waitman. What just happened? Not only did he do it, but it
looked so good.
Casual.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to front wheel.
No.
I was like, for sure he's going to go to front. And then just lifts it straight up to a wodge of 2 wheels. Here we go. 60 points is on the cards for him.
Right.
Sailing up that
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left. I'm sorry, but what just happened? Oh.
Well, that's that.
That is stamped. Wow. Okay, there we go. Look at this. Just straight up. Oh, just pop it up to 2 wheels. Incredible. Look at the height of this. This is massive. He's just wedged. He's hit that with so much force that the back wheel's just got a grip, you know? And what you can't see there is actually that's an upslope on that last hook. So the bottom of the hook is like 170, 175 centimetres. And then it goes into an upslope, which obviously pushes you back when you hit that.
All right, Danny now.
Here we go, Danny Baron. Now this guy rides with a lot of heart. I reckon this guy is going to put everything in.
Oh, for sure.
Just like flying through the first 2 gates. Yeah. Never doubted that for a second. He's going to fly through these first gates. Oh, do you think he's got it? The move.
I don't know.
We'll do this one first. Yeah, nicely done. He's just rolling around.
If he
He knows.
does, I think it would be on the front wheel though.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100. Well, I mean, I would have said 100% for Ollie as well, but clearly not. Absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, just joined in. My name's Andre Burton, commentating for you this afternoon from sunny Abu Dhabi. Here with Emma. Well, your surname? Louis No?
Louis No.
Louis No?
Louis No.
Louis No.
No. Like,
No?
oh. Yeah, no.
Louis No.
Louis No.
Okay.
It's French is
From
weird.
France. Yeah. Oh. Up to
Okay,
foot.
well,
I mean, that was still
I guess
impressive.
that works.
I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't lose any time.
Didn't lose
He's got to
any
go
time.
get a 50 now.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time to get this last gate as well. Come on, Danny, finish this with a nice 50 score. Yeah, good start.
Alrighty.
I love how like these guys are making that last move look easy. It's like nearly as tall as me, and it's an upslope top. I mean, a couple of years ago, like 5-10 years ago, that would have been
Impossible.
yeah, like super impressive.
Or
You know?
really, yeah.
Really, you'd be like, whoa! And these guys are just kind of like, yeah, I'll just roll through this and get out the end gate. It's pretty mad.
Honestly,
like,
it looks like, yeah, 8-6 is too easy. It looks too easy.
yeah, I hate to use the word easy. I hate to use the word
looks.
lucky, but
Looks too
it
easy.
looks easy. It's definitely,
Looks.
definitely not. Right, Julian, I am really excited to see this guy ride.
He's surprising.
He's just incredible, like just so
And a
powerful.
powerhouse as well.
Yeah. I don't really know how these guys do it. Really don't. But yeah, last year in Aarhus in Denmark in the World Cup, he did some really crazy moves. Oh, he nearly forgot a gate there. He lined up and very nearly forgot a gate, which would be a nightmare. There we go. He's good.
It happens.
He's good. It does. It happens all too much. You get focused on that one big move. What is he doing? He's not going from the floor, is he? Nah. He's not thinking, I'm just... Wait a minute. What's he doing? He's going from the floor. Are you joking? Oh, so he's That's so strange. Why is he going from the floor, hopping in? That seems like a very awkward way of setting up. Along the floor, then onto the wood.
It's awkward until you
back.
make it work.
Yes, Julian, come on. That was nuts. That's like the most awkward run-up. Like, why wouldn't you just go along the wood? I don't understand.
Sometimes it's just personal, you know?
Yeah, and personally, I think he's crazy. Like,
It's like at the team event. I mean, he did something pretty crazy at the last section.
did he? I missed it. Oh, yes, so good. Here he goes. Look, child's play thing. So good.
20 seconds left.
20 seconds
Okay.
left.
Well, bye-bye.
60 points, Julian. So now the next two, the Charlie rolls up next, and then Jack Carthy. They are going to know there's already two riders on 60 points.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty crazy like pressure. I mean, I suppose if you if they did end up, if either of them end up with a one on this, it is just the one move. You know, as long as you get a 1 and you don't get a 5, then it's okay.
I think what's frustrating is that the gate 5 and 6 are so easy next to it, you know?
Yeah, that's it. All right, Charlie rolling in to section 1. So moving pretty swiftly through. Like I said, he actually had the flu the last few days. Nearly wasn't going to compete at all. Last minute, turned up about 10 minutes before the semi-finals. He's going for the hook. Oh!
Yes!
He's just done that hook off that tiny beam.
That was so nice.
And what? I know it's Charlie, and he does like that,
this
but
is really...
yeah. So that's wild.
Look
He's
at
got
that.
a minute 5 left.
Yeah.
A minute 5 left. He's on the last gate. Going faster than Ollie. What are we watching? What's happening?
And I mean, there's no
Who
way
is this guy?
that.
He's just chilling. Well, you know. Don't say it till it's done, but you are correct, yeah. He said he's not feeling very powerful because he's been so ill. He was terribly, like really not well, but...
Well, it doesn't look like he lost his technical abilities.
I'd love to be that good when I'm not unwell. But yeah, that's good. That is a good start for Charlie. Good start for Team UK. And next up we've got Jack.
Look at that. Amazing.
He got his back. I mean, how do you... For those of you that don't know, you have when you go into those hook moves, well, any big moves, but you have to put so much force and power down. It's very hard to then control that and get the wheels to track exactly where you want to put them. Now, the legend himself, Jack Carthy.
How would Jack do it now? I'd say on the front
I think he's going to go straight to front. But it is Jack, and you never really know. Sometimes he just does things that, well, that make no sense to me, but, it's Jack.
All right.
Yeah, he's going for the run-up. I know he's got this in the locker. Can he get it now? There's so much pressure on him. After winning 6 titles, he said actually he feels more and more pressure every time he wins because people expect stuff. And there it is.
Well,
just a bit up to front.
Perfect.
Pretty casual. Oh,
I mean, I can understand that. Everybody knows you're incredibly good.
Yeah.
You don't want to disappoint.
Yeah. It's kind of his to lose, like it's, it is his to lose. And especially after the year he's had, I think he's only won 1 World Cup, which for most people would be amazing, but for Jack it's like, I only won 1.
That's
that's not a great year. Yeah.
He was not satisfied with that.
Yeah, but he's
just like coming out of this section like, okay.
Not even out of breath, not even... Just like, I've just gone through that, cool, next.
That was 60, perfect.
Yeah, there's his dad, Mick, with what looks like an interesting thing around his shoulder. Here we go, some highlights of Jack, just straight up to front, perfectly done, perfect execution there, all right on the edges. So there we go, we've now seen that move cleaned by the 26-inch bikes. 4 riders cleaning that. That's pretty impressive. Very impressive. As we move on to section 2, beautiful section. So in order of count back, that is how they divide up the riders. So that is why it's Oliver's in 4th, Julian in 3rd, Charlie Rolls in 2nd, Jack 1st, Danny and Marty just behind there. Not a great start for Danny though. So we're just going to have a little highlight look back at this obstacle. This move, gate number 4. Look at that. Incredible with the back wheel there. And Jack doing that really nice bit of style there. Phenomenal. And we start with Marty Vioda. As we see our first look of the 26-inch bikes on section 2. We go for this little gap across, land off the point, making it look so simple when it is so far from being simple. Here we go, up on the back wheel. Like we said before, this is just kind of, these gates are just to take out a bit of energy, waste a bit of time. That hook is not as easy as you just made it look, trust me. Did it yesterday. I did actually do it, so that's good, but not as easy as you made it look, that's for sure. And this gate, I'm interested, it's the first time we see the 26-inch bikes on it.
That's even more trickier.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Even more trickier. It is trickier, yeah. Good English there, Emma, well done. I'll let you off. So, yeah, but Marty is really well known for how his trials park is basically little knife points everywhere.
Yeah.
Might as well be built up of razor blades. So he is very good at those little.
That is true.
Those little edges, which he's just proved there by sailing through that. 40 points. He's used up just over a minute. 50 seconds left. He's going for the run up.
Going for the sand.
I would have thought he would have gone for the other one actually, but yeah. He's got to start in sand, then get the momentum over the wood, and then just carry it through.
No problem.
But apparently it's just no problem. Yeah, these guys are a different breed. Incredible. To back wheel, front to back, 22 seconds left.
And just sailing.
He's on 50 points, and then straight away again, no messing around.
Come on.
6A is on that next pipe. This giant gap across. The front. Oh, you maniac. You can see there. Look how scary that looks.
I think he scared himself.
Oh, he is annoyed with himself there. Why did he go to front?
I don't know. Look at it. He looks the camera.
He looks pretty happy. I mean, you know, he's pretty happy with that. That's cool. That is good. For the time being, he jumps up to first place. But what an incredible ride through that section. Like that hook, he's just...
The end was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, there it is.
Did he slip? I don't know.
I think he was trying to be stylish and going for the old front wheel 1 foot off and then foot back on and switch. Maybe that's what he was doing. If it was, I'll be no longer friends with him. Okay, here we go. Ollie going through. Let's see what he's got. I'm pretty excited to see this. Not excited for all of it, but here we go. 2B.
Right.
Oh, sorry, 2A straight through, backing it up in the sand. Lining up onto the edge. Ooh. Swiftly through, 20 points on the scoreboard. Straight into the hook to 2 wheels. And that's why everyone's on a short frame now, going back to the 1065 wheelbase, so you can fit on these things. It's interesting how the bike geometry's changed so much to go from... The bikes were going longer and higher, so we went up to sort of 1090, even 1100 wheelbases on the 26-inch bikes, with plus 75, plus 85 bottom bracket, and then everything's kind of gone the opposite way, shorter and a little bit more nippy, and they can wedge a little bit better on these moves. So you can fit onto the top of these barrels a little bit nicer. And Ollie, which way is he going? He's going for the run-up as well. The old sand run-up.
Looks horrible.
It really does.
Come on,
Ollie. Here we go. Well, apparently it's absolutely fine for Ollie. I can't tell you guys watching back at home how bad that run-up is off of sand. It's pretty wild to think these guys are just casually going through them. And he's still got 30 seconds left to get this 6th gate. 100% think he can get this gap across. This is giant. Look at how far that is. Oh, he's done it to 2 wheels. What nutcase?
He's been going 2 wheels everywhere.
60-60 for Oliver Waitman. Yes, come on, Ollie.
This is going to be crazy.
This is going to be a wild final. This is going to come down to the wire, isn't it? Oh, incredible. Little highlight here for Ollie's run there.
It's funny how he goes to 2 wheels all the time. That sounds risky.
Yeah, like that. That gap I'd only be doing that to back wheel, but that's just me. Old school. Oh, incredible riding there from Ollie Waitman. Next up, Danny Baron. He needs to really push hard on this one. Just 10 points behind on the first section. So if he can get a 60 here, he can stay in contention. Yeah, really fast, straight across and up. Staying on the back wheel. Yeah, fast moves. Gonna land and go straight up.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, it's crazy. I know that it's those are basically the same gates as, well, they are the same gates as the semi-finals, but it's pretty wild to think how fast they go through. And that was a slightly different approach. So everyone else went down through the sand, wasted a lot of time. And that was really smart by Danny there, like seeing that line.
Because you were saying that the front wheel, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at the rock.
The rock is tiny for the front wheel.
Risky, but look at it now. 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Incredible. Yeah. I mean, he's well ahead on time compared to everyone else. So this is cool. He's given himself some time for this lovely run-up. Look at this. You can see there, like... Oh, no.
No.
Oh.
Lost his back wheel on going.
Yeah. So you saw when he kicked on the sand, the first kick, he put too much into the first kick, lost it a bit on the wood, and then that means you have to pedal too hard on the sand again afterwards.
Did you do 30 or 20?
I think that's 30. 40.
40?
Yeah. 40 points. So up to second for now, but that is such a shame. You can see there. And the front of these barrels is so slippery, so if you're not dead center in the middle of that barrel, because there's no friction on it, it just flies off to the side. That's exactly what happened there. Now Julian, you need to motor on. Let's see, can he get another 60 on the board? Onto the point. Switching quickly through. Riding a cut down clean bike. So those bikes originally were about 1090, I think, something like that long. And that one's cut down to pretty short, I think. 1065, 1070. Don't quite me on that one. It's kind of the cool thing about the carbon frames that people are riding these days, including myself. You can actually cut them in half, fix them, put them back together, which is pretty wild. Aluminium frames, once they're broken, they're pretty much broken. Here we go. Yes, Julian. It's incredible how those moves, they're just like, that hook is not an easy hook, and they're just sailing through it.
He's doing the same thing as Danny.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's interesting. I didn't even look at that as a gap across.
Yeah.
Didn't even look at that line at all. But it makes sense. And nobody in the 20-inch even saw that idea either.
I think they're making it look a little too easy.
They are, yeah. But it's obviously, I mean, it cuts out a lot of time. Although his time compared to Danny's time before,
He doesn't have as much time.
no, he's really taking it a bit slower. Not going for the hook off the sand. Interesting. So you can see from this angle how far that gap is from the rock. Oh, is he going? He's going to run up through the sand? No, he is going for the rock. He's going straight to front. Come on, Julian. You'll be my hero if you make this. Come on, Julian. Come on. 15 seconds. Up to front. That is... You can't believe how far that is. Oh! He went all in. He nearly made it. That is such a long way. Such a long way. That's really upsetting for him, though, isn't it?
The guy is in a really good position, though.
It is, you know, I don't want to get too excited. And I'm obviously not biased in the fact that I'm British, but, you know, a British clean sweep podium would be pretty cool. But it's early days. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, I want the best man to win. That's what I want. That's gutting. He was really close to that on the first attempt. We have Charlie Rolls now, starting section 2. Let's see what he's got. Has he got the energy and the power in him to get through? Stay focused, stay concentrated. Bit of pressure on him as well after winning the World Cup. I think he won 2 rounds of the World Cup and overall, and he was overall champion. 2 out of 4 rounds.
And he does have a public's vote.
He has the public's vote, does he? I'll go with you on that one.
He's just known to be stylish. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I hope he pushes hard. But it's pretty wild that... oh, interesting. So he didn't go for the hook idea?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, for the gap across idea. Getting that front wheel, honestly, the front wheel has to be so perfect on that, because if it's slightly too much on the slope, it just doesn't work. Look at the back wheel, right on that little tiny edge. Come on, Charlie, here we go. Yeah, sailing across, 40 points on the board. Yeah, of course he's going to go for this run-up. It's interesting, has he actually packed down the run-up since everyone else has tried?
He does that in the mud in the UK, so sand is the same, right?
Here we go. Well,
come on, nice.
yes it is, yeah. 40 seconds left. He's doing all right time-wise. I think he's up there with...
Oh my god.
You see his back wheel just clipped there on the way down. Stay composed, Charlie. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
This giant gap. Look at this. This is a great angle. Watch this. Come on. Oh, same 2 wheels down. Oh, he stays ahead of 60 points as well. Right, the pressure is over to Mr. Carthy.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, he's
2-1-20.
Carthy's got to get 60 on this. He knows he's under a bit of pressure. Look at that. No dramas going up that at all. The back wheel, you can see that. What a great view to see how pin perfect the back wheel has to be on the edge of that rock. And then this gap, long way across, popping the front wheel on, switching out, like letting it slide through to 2 wheels. This is exciting stuff. This is mad. Here we go. Come on, Jack.
I got so much pressure right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the other, he's got these other young riders coming up. He's won 6 world titles out of the last 7 years, and it really is his to lose. And he's going to be feeling more pressure because for the others, it's kind of like, yeah, I want to win, but you're not expected to win. Come on, Jack. Yes. Straight through the first one. Just needs to stay relaxed and composed.
They cannot relax at all because they need to be fully focused in order to not
Just rocketing through.
Alrighty. Hey, you didn't do the gap. Where is he going?
That's interesting. So he's obviously decided to go for a completely different way.
I thought he forgot the gate.
No. I think he's figured that he has the time to do that incredibly difficult or like complex line. That's really interesting. Very, very interesting. We've seen something totally different again. And he still has the time to get out. He's just got to make sure this run-up works. Madness.
All right.
All right, here we go. Stay composed. 40 points. Front to back. Here we go. Last gate. 30 seconds. Up to 2 wheels. Straight up to the back tyre.
30 seconds left.
Watch this. Look at that. What a beautiful shot. Straight to back wheel. There it is. Yes, Jack. Come on. There it is. He's all right. Chilling through there as well.
Oh my God, the English guys are on fire. 120, 120, 120.
Yeah, this is pretty mad. Incredible. So there we go. After 2 sections, we have British riders first, second and third, all on the best maximum scores. Incredible riding there. This is exciting stuff.
Sure is.
Let's see what happens. 3 sections to go. Anything can happen. Gonna have a few highlights of the difficult moves now from section 2. Okay, here we go. Marty starts section 3.
I'm excited to see if somebody's gonna get this section at 60. It has not been done by the 20th.
We haven't had anybody.
I know.
What did we get? Best score 50. Was it Alejandro got 50?
I think it was 50, yeah. And that gate for 26 is not fun.
no. Oh, what?
Hey,
Okay, that was pretty wild. That was amazing.
shaky, but perfect.
Incredible, incredible. Oh, come on, Marty. Can he get this? I personally hate this game. I think it's just such an awkward move. And his front tyre was really close there. That couldn't have been any more perfect. Like, every movement there was just perfect. Incredible. Come on, Marty. Here we go. We saw a few of the 20s go a bit wrong on this gap. Let's see what they can do on the 26.
All right, nothing.
He looked pretty chilled out there. Along the UCI logo. In case you can't tell, we are at the UCI Urban Cycling World Championships in Abu Dhabi. Beautiful location. It's been absolutely fantastic. I think everyone's just had a really good time. Doesn't even matter, like, not including the competition. I think everyone's just very happy to sort of be here and be enjoying it, haven't they?
Yeah.
You know, it's nice. You can go to the beach in the morning. You can see some like beautiful scenery. Go into the desert, ride some camels, come back, ride trials.
I know.
It's awesome.
Nobody has this sunny weather at home, I think.
Well, apart from Marty.
Yeah.
That was really impressive there by Marty. Nearly 50 points, 40.
That was really good.
And it's actually an incredible ride. I'm shocked. Because it's so difficult to move quickly enough through the first couple of gates to then keep that time to be able to go through the rest of the gates later on. Look at him fighting the balance on the front wheel there. Incredible. So you'll see the difference in the bike here compared to the 20-inch Elite. No rear disc on these bikes, just the rim brake on the back. Other than that, the bikes are pretty similar now. Obviously just bigger wheels. There's pros and cons of the different wheel sizes. 26-inch wheels tend to roll over things slightly better. 20-inch a little bit better on all the tight turns and manoeuvres and fitting into awkward positions. And Ollie just riding up that first gate so easily when it is just not that easy, really. Unless you're Oliver Whiteman, of course. This is interesting. What approach is he going to take?
He's not
Come
going to
on,
run
Ollie.
up, is he?
You got this. Is he going to run up? No. Kick to back wheel. Come on, Ollie. Fight it, fight it, fight it. Come on.
Nice.
Straight to back wheel. Oh, look, he just jumped down onto the beam and stayed there.
Excuse us.
Ollie, come on. This is so good from Ollie, 19 years old, first time in Elite. And not only that, but he's changed from 20 to 26. And all of a sudden, there is a new monster across the world. Like, what? Oh, it's just nuts. Nuts. Sailing through. Only a minute of his time gone. Needs to stay composed, keep it going. I'm sure everybody at home is going to be rooting for him as well. Derbyshire Bike Trial Centre.
Can he clean it?
Can he clean it? 45 seconds left. There's still a long way to go. Oh, his front tyre just went out of the markers.
No.
The observer only just saw it as well. I mean, it must have been really close. It must have been really close. I think he was on the line.
Because you can go on the white line. You just can't cross it.
Yeah, you can't go past it.
But you can actually go on it.
I'm pretty heartbroken for Ollie there because
no, that is such a shame.
that was going so well. Yeah.
That is very frustrating.
That move there, I wouldn't have said that was Ollie's thing. And to drop down and stay on that like a cat. Like,
drop was really cool.
So cool. Just perfect.
Look at that.
Oh, wait a minute. So I'm interested here. Yes. It's sorry, Ollie.
He fought though.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
By a bit of a shame, I mean it was a huge shame. Wow, Danny just making that look so simple on that first move. Saw rider after rider failing that yesterday in the semi-finals. Here we go, lining up for this move. Oh, he's doing the run up to the beam and up, carrying that bit of momentum. Be really accurate with the back wheel. Oh, that was so nice as well. That's also going to be eating his time because he's got to stop, compose himself, get set up. Look where he's landing the back wheels, right by the notch on the wood.
Nice.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Really nice.
Absolutely beautiful. That's interesting. Why is he going around this?
Right.
This is quite interesting because he could have actually gone just back up the other side and through the gate.
I think he just lost balance.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. Here we go. You can see the scores being updated as we go. Oh,
nice.
Yes. Absolutely spot on, that. Absolutely spot on. This move here is really pretty horrible as well. It's a big drop the other side. If you didn't, you know, if you drop the front wheel, you're going over the handlebars off of like a 3-meter drop. It's pretty horrible. Oh, and he's just absolutely sailing through this. It's so impressive. So he jumps up to 120 points in total so far. Just 20 seconds left. He needs to motor on and get this next gate. Wrong way side up because he's left-footed, so he's going towards his front foot. Holds the balance nicely.
Nice.
Front wheel in the gate. And there we go. That's another 10 points. I don't think he's going to have time for this last one. But 40 points. He's clawed back a little bit.
Yeah. Same as Monty.
Oh, we're going to see a 60 on this section. Is it possible?
Really hope so.
Abu Dhabi. And now, please.
Julian now starting section 3. Now, normally I would say this section isn't really his style, but oh, he just snapped his handlebar. He just snapped his handlebar. That will happen when you're as powerful as Julian, but that is heartbreaking. That is really heartbreaking. His handlebar has just snapped in half.
Oh my god.
That is incredibly rare to happen.
He just came down.
They've got about 10-15 minutes to get that sorted before he has to ride the next section. That is not a great mechanical to have. He's quite lucky that it happened where it happened though.
Look at that. It's a tiny...
Yeah.
Well, at least he didn't get hurt.
At least he didn't get hurt. That can be such a nasty crash from the handlebar brakes. Did he actually rip off the brake hose as well? If the brake's gone as well, then that is a bit of a mechanical nightmare. Here we go. Charlie starting section 3. Now he's going to really want to try and stay focused on this and just get as many points as he can. Come on, Charlie. Here we go. Gone for the momentum option. Worked incredibly well.
Didn't even waste any time.
Just sailing through so far. 30 seconds through. Got to be really concentrated on this pedal up though. He just, you see the way he just rolls through.
Who would do that?
Back, like, yeah,
Who would do that?
And that's reaction. That's just like natural reaction as well. The way he moved his brakes and body weight and everything to get down through that awkward passage down.
He has 1 minute.
Oh, he's doing well. Come on, Charlie.
I'm so hoping for a 60 right now.
Well, I'm hoping for a 60 from anyone. It'd be nice to see this section is sort of possible. Like we were saying earlier on, with the new rules, the new rule system, it means you can be a little bit. It's just easier for the route setters, really, for the section setters.
Come on, 40 seconds left.
40 seconds left. So fastest to this
That's
point,
good.
I think.
Yeah.
We've seen quite a few people fall back on this one here. That is an awkward hook. 30 seconds. Come on. Here we go. Oh, he's doing it with speed. This is going to be interesting.
All right.
Into that one. Up to the back.
Oh my God.
Oh, down to that little point. All the way down. Through that.
12 seconds
12
left.
seconds. This is awkward. Oh, come on.
Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Oh my God. No way.
He looks like he's going to die.
No.
He really was unwell. People say they don't feel very well, but genuinely I saw him. He was terrible.
I mean, look at it. He looks like it. He's not even smiling.
Normally, I think at that point, like he's really worked on his fitness. He said he's just. I mean, we were in Spain a couple of weeks ago, and his fitness is incredible, and he's really fighting it. So he just knows he's got to keep that pressure on Jack. He just needs to keep that pressure on Jack now, doesn't he? So that's incredible. So the section's possible.
That's good to know.
For someone. We're about to see how Jack gets on. I think Jack's got it in him to do this.
Oh, for sure.
Obviously.
I think a lot of them have. It's just about doing it now.
Yeah. Come on, Jack. Stay focused. He just needs to get through this like he knows he can. Here we go. Come on, Jack. Just got to stay nice and steady. Oh, I've got sweaty hands here, I tell you. Look at that. Flying through. So quick with his movement. So quick. Let's see what he does here. What technique is he going for? Straight to back wheel. Little Frenchy move there. Front to back. Just make that move look so easy.
Time-wise, he's the same as Charlie right now.
Exactly the same to the second. Yeah, flying through. Yeah. Oh, Jack wants it. Jack wants it. This is the Jack of old. This is where he's just like, I'm just going to do it. Come on, Jack. Moving real quickly. Yeah.
Look at him go.
He really is. Just look at this.
He's not stopping.
And this. Rapid movements there.
30 seconds.
Come on, Jack. Stay concentrated. He's literally, to the second, about the same as Charlie. Fast on that switch. 20 seconds left. 40. Front tyre's hooked. Up to back. To the edge. Down.
Right.
Onto that down.
This is looking
Here
great.
we go, the last gate. Oh, couple of seconds. Oh. 5 for the front tyre. The front tyre goes out. His front tyre was...
No.
His front tyre, from where we were, did look like it went out. It did look like it went just outside of the marker.
No, it was 5 because of time.
I think it was 5 on the tyre and the time, probably, actually. Yeah. Yeah, he just overbalanced at the end there, didn't he? Just overbalanced.
That's a shame. Yeah.
10 points between Charlie and Jack. Is Charlie going to win the World Cup and the World Championship in his first year on 26-inch? We are about to find out.
I mean, come on. 360s.
That is absolutely crazy. Okay, we're just going to have a quick look at the results there. So Julian down 110, Marty on 120, Danny on 130, Oliver Waitman 150, Jack Carthy 170, and Charlie Rolls on 180 points. All to play for, 2 sections left as we go to the waterfall section here in the centre of this beautiful arena in Abu Dhabi.
as he gets ready to approach this incredible section. We've seen that it is...
So I'm thinking the water section is going to be...
Horrible.
No. 20-inch, they all did pretty good scores, so I'm thinking for the 26 it's going to be the same.
I think this first gate's going to actually be really difficult. Like, these little movements with the big wheels, for me anyway,
True.
like the way I look at it, it's going to be close because I think the 26 is all going to have to do that off of the little point.
Well, it's looking pretty good with Marty.
Yeah, Marty's not very good at thin stuff, is he? I'm of course joking. He's really on point. Oh, nearly staying on the beam all the way along.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was spot on control there. Absolutely spot on. Really nice view there. The camera crew doing a great job here. Look at this. Right on the edge. Check this out. Going to the little point down through the middle of the waterfall. I'm interested to see how the 26-inch bikes do this next really difficult move.
Yeah, gate 5.
Oh, he's approaching, yeah. Going to be interesting. 30 points so far. I believe he's starting. This is I think this is 4A. Across onto the little square one. He's going to get through this one. Try and get set up. I think they're going to have to do this straight forwards. Oh, that's interesting. I just want to say there's been a bit of an update. Jack Carthy has actually been awarded 60 points for the last section, so he jumps back into first. So there must have been some kind of an appeal, and he's now... Okay, so apparently just had word in my ear that it was on the timing for Jack, and it was a little bit unclear one way or the other, so we're just double checking. Just waiting to hear what happens there. But very, very intense. We expected nothing less.
It's a shame for Marty here. He just slipped. Oh, it looks like he has a foot in the water.
Yeah, Marty just slipping there. Like I said, that's a really razor sharp rock. I mean, you can so easily just in slightly the wrong place. Those two best friends just checking through the section there together. Good to see. Right, here we go. Oliver Waitman. Come on, Ollie.
All right.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. Ollie at the moment still hanging into third place just about. Up to back and across. Oh, sorry, we're going a little bit quiet here. That's just because I'm so nervous watching Ollie ride. You can see there those beautiful Abu Dhabi letters there, really showing off this arena. They've done so well creating such a beautiful looking arena. Lots of different challenges. So yeah, it looks like the results are staying at the moment. As 60, 60, 60 for both Jack and Charlie. Okay, so I've just had word in my ear that it is going to stand. Jack Carthy in first place on 180, Charlie Rolls on 180, and Ollie making his way through section 4 at the moment. So really, all to play for.
Look at that.
Yeah. This is good. This is exciting. This is ridiculous. I have no idea what's going to happen. All right. Come on, Ollie. Oh, he's done it. Yes.
Incredible.
Fantastic. 16 seconds left. He's going to have to absolutely motor. 50 points. Last gate for 60. He's got 10 seconds. Just 2 moves left to back wheel, down.
Come on.
Gap to the hook, hold it, switch to back and go.
Come on.
Has he got the time? That's the 5. That is heartbreaking for Ollie. So close to getting 60 points on that section. He takes the lead for the moment, 200 points. It's just riding through that section, you know that anybody can slip anywhere. See a little close up there?
Yeah.
How close it is to sneak that front wheel in through the marker. Oh, he did so well there to hold that. So difficult to move that fast through those moves. But 50 points, incredible score there by Oliver Waitman. I think in the 20-inch we only saw Alejandro get out of that one.
Yep.
So riding incredibly well there. Oh, okay, so Danny's going for the... Oh, he went to the little side piece. So instead of going to the top middle, yeah. Nicely done. Well done, Danny.
Nice.
Yeah, just rolling through the centre of that beam. You can see those gates there. They're not allowed to go through those gates either. Gates of any other category you're not allowed to go through. It's the same as tape, or in this case rope. So you're not allowed to go through that horizontal line above the white rope in the sections or between the gates of opposite categories. Danny moving swiftly through, a minute of time gone, halfway through the section. So he sets up for what is really the crux of the section, this next move up onto the top of the, or next to the waterfall. I wonder if he might have just gapped up from there then. Looked like he was in a position where he possibly could have done. Because Danny's also left foot as well, so it's incredibly difficult for him to get through that. He'd have to actually jump the wrong side. And he's fighting here. Come on, Danny. Lift up to back wheel. Try and get a foot down. He's got a knee down. Oh, that is upsetting.
Are you allowed to put a knee down?
It's a very good point. Yes, you are, because it's to do with hips, isn't it? It's below, anything below the hips is a 1.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the rule. Yeah, don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure anything below the hips is a 1.
Alright, I learned something.
That's pretty upsetting for Danny there. Not the best score he could have done. Not his finest day, but still here in the finals doing incredibly well. They are incredibly tough sections, despite what Charlie, Jack and Ollie might be making them look like.
Honestly.
It's pretty wild. It is pretty wild.
You can see he's clearly frustrated with that, but he'll come back.
Okay, here we go. Julian with a new handlebar. Is it a different bike? Same bike? Different bike?
No, a different bike.
Okay, so spare bike has come out, which is always horrible as well. It can feel as close as you want, but it never is the same as your main bike.
It's not.
Yeah. So, got to try and get composed here. Come on, Julian.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. There it is. There it is. These rocks, like we were saying before, because they're that kind of like, they're not really slate, but that kind of material, they are really slippery when they're wet. Nice little roll up there. Oh, stay in. Yes,
Nice.
Very nice, Julian. So most other riders went across to the side and back in and through, and he's managed to just stay on the beam right the way across, which is pretty risky. Minute 5. Well, he's just coming up to a minute gone now, half of his time. So he's moving a little bit slower. He was a bit hesitant on the first move. Here we go. So 30 points so far, 45 seconds left. If he wants to get out the end, he's going to have to really get a move on now. Come on, Julian. Back wheel on the point. Oh, I think he was thinking about it. I think that was what his plan was.
Yeah.
Going to make his way back. Like, look at how deep his back wheel is in the water there. Up to back wheel. Get set up.
Come on.
Oh, was his front wheel in? I think it was just in. But foot down.
Where we saw
Won't
it,
get the points. Yeah, it looked a bit close, right?
It did.
Okay, so that should be 40 points now. Yeah, 40 points. 3 seconds. I think he's going to run out of time for the last gate. Yeah, 40 points there for Julian. So at the moment, as it stands, our top 2 riders still yet to go, but before they've even started this section, they're already still
That's crazy.
in second and third.
That is crazy.
I can't get over it. It's amazing. But yeah, that was a generous judge. That's what that was.
Yeah.
That was a very nice judge.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter anyways, because didn't get the points after that, so.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane.
All right, off to Charlie.
Here we go. Charlie out. Section 4. This is pretty tense. Getting set up. This seems like a very dodgy setup. You can see him being very, very hesitant.
Yeah, I think he's being cautious.
Yeah. This is a lot of pressure. To be honest, he's been quite ill. I think he's probably feeling a bit dodgy. I know he said he was feeling a bit dizzy yesterday or the day before. He did seem much better last night than he was for the semi-finals.
I think
he literally had a 10-minute warm-up before semi-finals.
Yeah, I think he's using every single bit of energy that he has in his body right now.
Yeah, absolutely. But
that's crazy. I mean, that's sportsmanship.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you train all year. It's the last competition of the year. He's just going to go home and eat lots of cheese for Christmas. So, you know. Make the most of it, right? Make the most of it. Just do it. You can have a solid wall.
I mean, he'll have no regrets whatsoever.
Exactly. Here we go. Let's see how he does this one. I'm interested to see. I think he's going to go for the line straight forwards.
That's what he's looking at. Come on, Charlie.
All right. Come on. Has he got it? Yes, he has. Well done, Charlie.
So nice. He has
right,
20
seconds though. That's pretty tight. I don't know if it's going to be 60. I think this might be 50. He's going to have to really motor if he wants to do this. Oh, he's getting close. 5. But for some reason we can't see on the screen. Oh.
Yeah.
Did he get it? Is it 50? Is it 60? It's 50. By the look on his head, it was 50.
Well, I don't know, because no.
He's been awarded 60 on my screen, but I think they're going to say it's 50. It's been changed to 50. It's 50 points for Charlie Rolls, which leaves a very small opening for Jack to get in. Here we go. He was so close, just so close. All right, Jack knows he needs 60 on this.
Yeah, but
pressure here.
It's like, it's a gift and a curse.
It's a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse. I mean, personally, I know I could not take that kind of pressure.
It's like any tiny hesitation is a game changer.
Absolutely. Oh, this is nail biting stuff here. Look at that. Jack's trying to ride with confidence in his mind. I can see he's trying to ride things nice and smoothly and fast and be like, yeah, perfect, I'm good, no worries. I mean, he's not moving as fast as a couple of the other guys though.
No.
Minute 3. Halfway through his time.
Maybe it's being cautious, I guess.
Maybe it's well calculated.
Yeah.
we go.
He needs these 60 points, the full points here.
Oh.
In the section.
And he's just gone straight through.
All right.
He wants a comeback.
Okay, here we go. Setting up. This is wrong side. He's left-footed. This is going to be really awkward for him. Oh, but he's done it. Snuck that front wheel through.
He has 30 seconds, so that's
30 seconds. I think he could be on for a 60,
Yep.
but he hasn't done it yet. Here we go.
Come on, Jack.
Come on, Jack. Is this going to be his 7th title? This is going to give him a good lead if he can get it. He's waiting quite a long time for this. I think he's going back and then straight across again. Yeah.
Oh
There we
my
go.
God.
I think he's done it.
Amazing.
60. Jack jumps back into the lead by just 10 points.
Like 2 seconds. I mean,
Oh, that is so close. That was an epic ride there from Jack. Unreal.
wow. I mean, the pressure that is amazing.
Yeah,
Doing a 60 under that pressure is
yeah.
priceless.
On a horrible, slippery,
Yeah,
pointy.
yeah.
Oh,
Wet tires with sand and wet. Anyway,
yeah.
congratulations.
Nail biting stuff. Okay, so Jack, 60, 60, 60, 60. Charlie.
Is
So here we go. Check out these after 4 sections. Marty with 150, Julian with 150, Danny Braun 160, Oliver Waitman in 3rd place with 200, Charlie Rolls 230, Jack Carthy 240 points. That's wild. Oh.
He's so tight. So, I'm sorry to say once again. Actually, I'm not sorry, but it's all on the last section, the palm tree section. This is the hardest section for sure. Check the last gap. No riders for 20 each managed to get over.
Right, here we go. We're going to see our first rider up on the last section, Marty.
we're gonna see how this ends.
Difference between Jakarta and
Let's see how this ends. Oh, I mean, I still couldn't even tell you. I have no idea what's going to happen. This is ridiculous.
Anything.
Anything could happen. Anything could happen.
Alright, so we're just waiting for that scoreboard to possibly be corrected, perhaps, Eli. And we look now and see.
Alright, here we go. Marty's sailing through so far. He's going for a different approach. That's interesting.
Yeah. What?
That was... Why did he go from there round?
That was
odd.
crazy. Nah.
That's
Of course,
odd.
that's the 5.
And that from the Spanish rider, he went over. Yeah,
He went like over.
I'm quite surprised about that because I think he could do the move off the beam anyway.
Starting again? Why not?
That's really bizarre.
Congratulations, Marty. Yeah, that was a big risk to take. I mean,
Huge risk. If we can get a replay of that move, would be amazing, wouldn't it? But it's strange that he decided to.
he just didn't know how to do the side up from the palm tree, so he just
Didn't know how to do a side up as a trials rider.
not that one. I don't know. He didn't feel like that one, so
All right, here we go. Ollie, currently in 3rd place, looking pretty solid. If he can get some good points on the board here, he's looking pretty solid for a podium in his first ever elite competition, Elite World Championship. Gotta stay steady, don't overbalance.
I mean,
Here we go, come on. You see the setup, super awkward there. Oh, just sliding back to his pedal.
oh yeah, he has them.
10 points. He needs to really get some good points on the board here. Yeah, making that look pretty straightforward. That is a really big pedal up as well still. It's not as easy as he just made that look. Come on, Ollie.
All right.
All right, the big move, gate number 4. Can he get gate number 4? It's a long way up. Yes, there it is. You can hear the British crowd shouting from here. Dropping down. He's got 38 seconds left. I'm really excited to see him do this next move. Let's have a look.
So, did they take the...
I think they've left it in. Can't see. We're about to find out. Yes, come on.
No.
Yeah, so you can see there, Ollie's going to finish 3rd place so far. It's down to Danny or Julian if they can. Well, no, just Danny, I think, is the only one that can possibly overtake him.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't think he can.
No, even if he does succeed, that'll be...
I think he's guaranteed 3rd place now.
Yeah.
Even with that little slip up there on the side up move. Quite surprised Ollie didn't make that one. But that's all right. He got this one done, and he's done enough to secure himself a spot on the podium.
Which is amazing.
Which is absolutely crazy. It's not looking like good competition for the Spanish at the moment, is it?
No. Well, not in that category.
Yeah, I am right saying that. Yeah. Just checking through the scores in my head there. Yeah. All right.
No, because Ollie has more 60s.
Yeah, but also he's 70 points ahead.
Yeah.
So he can only get 60, so he'll finish on 220. Incredible riding. Right. Danny will obviously want to finish top Spaniard still, even though his hopes of being on the podium have gone.
Nice.
Come on, that was great. Great move there. So powerful. Here we go, come on. Big move, and he's just straight to the top of it.
All right.
Gapping across and on to... I was going to say the crux, but to be honest, a lot of these moves are just so difficult. But this really is really big pedal up and go across. Come on, Danny. Yeah, I think he's... Did he get a 1 for that? He got a 1 for that. Yeah, he did get to bash. Okay, did put his pedal down. When we say bash, we of course mean like the bash guard, which is the little bit of metal between the cranks, just protecting the chain and the freewheel. Here we go, straight through. He's going to spin around and go for gate number 5. Can he make it 40 points?
Come on.
Here he goes. Oh, he was so close to getting it.
I really thought he would get it.
I thought he was going to get it as well.
He had time.
Really close. Danny Braun finishes there 4th place for the time being as he waves to the crowd. The only person that can push him down now is Julian. Who will be up next.
Julian needs to do 40 points to be in front of Danny.
Yeah. Yep. Danny finishing on 190 points. The highlights of that. His last ride. His last competition of 2024. Had a great season. Just not quite getting the back tyre high enough on that one. Oh, the last 3 riders of the Trials World Championships here in Abu Dhabi. I'd like to say a massive thank you to the organisers. It's a huge amount of effort to put this event on, and I have to say the facilities here are fantastic. The whole setup looks absolutely beautiful. They've put in a huge amount of effort. Later on we're going to be watching the freestyle BMX finals. That happens this evening. over on the Freestyle Park, which is just next to our arena here in Abu Dhabi. So don't forget to check that out later on as well. It's going to be really exciting.
Continues here with sights from Spain.
All right. Going easy on this first part.
All right, here we go. Yeah, gapping straight to front wheel for Julian. No problem. Is he going to overtake his teammate, Danny Braun? If he can make this move, I think he will overtake Danny overall. Come on, Julian. Such a shame he had that handlebar break. Yes, he's through that one.
Come on. I think he can get that last move.
It's very tricky on the palm trees.
Whoa. You see his back wheel just move up a little bit there. How did he hold that? Oh, I mean, that was wild. And then
He's just
check this
going.
out. He doesn't need to chill.
No.
Was that off the end or was that a 5? He's all right.
No.
He's all right.
I think the judge said 5.
I think his front wheel just went out the tape as he dropped down and he hit the cameraman.
Still got 40 though.
Got it. He's still got 40. He still jumps up into 4th place and he actually can't move up any higher than that anyway. So he will finish in 4th place. So he's guaranteed clean sweep for Great Britain on the podium today, which is the first time in history we've had a clean sweep, a British clean sweep on the podium.
Wow. But still want to know in what order.
We don't know the order yet. We don't know the order yet. The fight to the death. The celebrity death match is about to start.
Celebrity death match. For sure.
Yeah, here we go. So some highlights of Julian there as his season comes to an end. Right, here we go. Charlie in. He's got to try and get as many points as he can and keep the pressure on Jack now. All he can do is do his best and hope.
Come on, Charlie.
Just 10 points behind Jack so far. He's got to give it everything.
You can see very upright on his position on the back wheel.
Got to be absolutely bang on for the back wheel here. He's going to want to get right up next to that rope. Not too far, an inch too far. Oh, he's gone to pedal. Okay, so his maximum score now can only be 50. All right, he's opened it up a little bit now for Jack to take the win, I think. But it's not over yet, as we saw in the ladies' elite final.
But unfortunately,
we saw it was Nina's there, and you know, you never know. Come on, Charlie. He needs to keep fighting. Yep, he's managed to get it. He has managed to get it. 20. Here we go. So at the moment, oh, they gave him. Okay, he didn't get that last gate. He went to pedal. It's a shame. Yeah, I don't think the score at the top there is quite correct at the moment, but we'll wait and see.
It is. He put it on the while going up.
No, that was 2 though. That was the second gate, not the first gate. So the second gate he didn't get, but the first gate he did. I might be wrong. 10 seconds. Come on, Charlie. What? He's crossed over. What? I didn't. Yeah. They're saying he crossed over a tape there. So Jack just needs 1 gate to win.
So Charlie Rolls salutes the crowd here. He takes 250 points.
Yeah, that's a bit of a surprise. I'm kind of speechless. Jack still needs to Jack needs 10 points to win.
No, he needs 10 points.
10 points to win.
Yep.
Okay, so this is where they're saying
here and
yeah, so you can't see where the white line goes there, but okay, we're going to try and see if there's another angle to just see what happened with Charlie's tie there. I thought it looked like it was in, but it's very difficult to see from where we are. I can't think there's any reason why Charlie would have gone wrong there. Here we go. Is Jack going to win?
Now we're going to get some music back on for this final leg.
Here he goes.
Out of Great Britain.
All right, well, that's it.
That's the first one, right? So Jack is now in first place. This is pretty crazy. The crowd is actually quiet. They know that he's just a victory.
Yeah, but he's not done. He's not done yet.
Yeah. It's all gone quiet in the arena. Music off at the moment, I believe. Oh, he's gone to pedal. That's interesting that a couple of them are actually, I think it's just because they're feeling the pressure on that move. It's also now gone completely silent in the arena. There's no music, which obviously just changes the atmosphere quite a lot. Makes it much more difficult to ride. But
we know the winner, but
yeah, Jack won. He is going to be 7 times elite world champion, the most successful 26-inch rider in history, with more world championship wins than anyone ever before. Oh, but he actually went pedal on that one, yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Can he just keep increasing how many he's done? So he got the last 20 seconds.
we get that one.
Wow, that was a wild ride of sections. Jack just finishing off with that.
I'm curious to see if he'll try the last one.
Will he get it? I think it's possible. I think he should do it. Come on.
I think he's gonna wait for the. No.
There we go. Jack Carthy, 2024 world champion. That is the end of the 2024 season. We finish here in Abu Dhabi. This beautiful backdrop. Jack Carthy winning his 7th world champion title.
Charlie 2nd and Oliver 3rd, which makes it a full British
podium. There it is. Absolutely fantastic. Spain in 4th, 5th and 6th places there. Incredible ride. Shout out to Charlotte at home, his partner, and Miles, who have no doubt are tuned in watching. I hope you're enjoying the live stream. Incredible ride to come back. He really didn't have a good World Cup season, but to come back and win the World Championship, the one that he really wanted to win. And Charlie, I think Charlie being a little bit ill definitely dampened him.
for sure.
Yeah, he looked a little bit tired there towards the end. But yeah, what an epic final. Okay, so we're just going to enjoy a few shots here. That moment between Jack and his dad, Mick. We've got another angle here to show you what happened here with Charlie, which was interesting. I think this is the best angle they've got. To me, that does not look like it went out of the tape at all. I'm pretty sure that was definitely in. I've only been riding Charles for 24 years though, so I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that was in. Either way, I don't think Charlie would have made the last gate. It wouldn't have changed his position in the overall competition. Jack Carthy, you're 20. Right, here we go. I'm just going to have a little. Jack Carthy, you're 26-inch world champion here in Abu Dhabi. We're going to go over to an interview with Jack right now.
Yes, the
Jack Carthy, you won last year in Glasgow, 2 years ago here in Abu Dhabi, and now in Abu Dhabi again, you won your 7th title.
Yeah, Honestly, it's insane. I'm breaking records all the time. The doubters always doubt me. I see it all over internet trolling. But yeah, it's just a sign of jealousy, and I work so hard for this. Honestly, I don't think anyone works as hard as what I've done. Sacrificed my whole family, I have a kid at home, everything. And we all work as hard as all. It's a family team, and we've always done it. We don't mess about, we're trying as best. And yeah, for me, I'm first time ever respecting myself. Like I put myself through hell trying to get to these positions, and I'm there, and yeah, I'm happy with everything. I can't believe it. I'm here again. I won here. I won in 2016, won my first one, and I'm here now. COVID lost one. I got robbed on another one. I'm practically unbeaten, and people need to start respecting that. I've worked so hard for this, and yeah, I'm stoked on it. Yeah.
How did you feel during all the competition?
Through the competition, cold, no emotion. I said before I came here, no emotion, no nothing. Barely, didn't even speak to my family, didn't speak to anyone. Just sat in a hotel room waiting to go for it. Same before the semi-final, sat there, hotel room, no talking to anyone, just getting on with his job. And that's what we're here to do. I want to break records, what will never be beaten. That is the goal. I might even retire after this one, you never know, because I don't think my record's going to get beat anyway now. So yeah, I'm stoked with it.
Congratulations for your 7th title.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, just another one for you.
So yeah, there were some words there from Jack Carthy on his 7th overall win. Don't forget, Benito Ross, 10 times elite world champion. But Jack well on his way, 7 times 26-inch world champion. Yeah, some epic riding there. Absolutely incredible. Real good battle. And to be honest, I'm just like super excited that we've got a clean sweep. British riders top 3 in the world. Absolutely incredible. And I am super stoked for Oliver Waitman, just 19 years old. And he takes away his 3rd place win. His first year in elite as well. He was world champion in 20-inch junior last year in Glasgow. And he's come here, moved on to 26, come here and finished in 3rd in the World Championships. And you can see those top 3 riders really are quite far ahead as well. Absolutely incredible ride here. Big shout out to the organisers for putting on such a great event and such a good looking event. It really does look aesthetically amazing when you walk into the arena. It does look super cool. Big thank you to Emma for being here with me.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a pleasure.
So, yeah, it's really nice of you to join us here. It's nice to have your insight. And yeah, that was pretty spectacular, wasn't it?
It was. I'm still processing.
I know. It's kind of like, whoa, what just happened? I'm still thinking back to like Nina in the women's final.
Yeah.
Like that is the last section. Just like that was a moment.
I was going to say congrats to Alba, congrats to Montalvo, congrats to Jack.
Yeah, incredible.
Our 3 new world championships.
We're going to go over to the podium in just a few moments. You can see there how great this whole arena setup looks. Beautiful backdrop here in Abu Dhabi. We've been blessed with great weather. A little bit windy the last 2 days for the semi-finals, but it's nice that the wind died down a bit today for the finals. Definitely can't be upset with the weather here. So yeah, I think my highlight was probably Nina, like, not Nina losing, but like just that whole emotional kind of like, oh my God, you know, what's going to happen?
It was unexpected for sure.
Yeah, super unexpected. And Alejandro winning with such a big margin. I mean, he was second, I don't know how many times. He was so close, wasn't he, to winning? And it was kind of, he's going to win. And now to win his 2nd title as well, it's just spectacular. Absolutely amazing. Here's a little replay of a couple of replays of the highlights of the 26-inch finals. Okay, guys, we'll be back for the podium in just a few minutes' time. In the meantime, we're going to have a look at a few highlights from the 3 finals we've seen here today. Women elite and 20-inch and 26-inch elite men as well. Enjoy this montage. Okay, we're going to head over to the podiums now. Third place in the Women's Elite World Championship. We have Nina Reichenbach from Germany. All came down to that last section, but she had a great ride. She was doing so well. And then in second place from Spain, Vera Baron. Incredible ride there from Vera. So close.
And in first place, UCI World Champion and winner of the gold medal.
World Champion 2024 from Spain. We have Alba Riera Arara.
Alba Riera.
As she takes her first ever rainbow jersey. That'll be one she'll never want to take off. She gets to wear that in every event, every international event, or as much as she wants until the World Championships next year. Absolutely incredible ride from Alba. Yes, well deserved win that as well. What a fight. Absolutely amazing. 16?
16.
16 years old, her first gold medal. Oh, incredible. And we'll hear the national anthem of Spain in a moment.
Will be presented by
the UCI Management Committee member.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. Please, one more time. And in honor of our new UCI Spain.
So there we go, your podium for the Elite Women's World Championship 2024 here in Abu Dhabi at the Urban Cycling World Championships. In a moment we'll go over to the 20-inch Elite Men podium. Thanks so much for everybody that's tuned in. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary from myself, Andre Burton, and my co-host today, Emma.
First time doing this, so.
First time doing this. She jumped in the last minute and she absolutely smashed it, did a great job. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, please do, if you want to give us some feedback, if you want to give the UCI some feedback, it's really nice to make sure we have good commentary for our sport, and it's great that we have such great coverage. The camera crew, the whole team here has done very, very well. You can Leave your comments, leave your remarks, photos, videos, the social, the hashtags, etc. are on the screen right now. Social links. So do check them out. UCI Cycling, UCI.org, Abu Dhabi 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the award ceremony of the 2024 UCI Cycling World Championships in Abu Dhabi for Trials Elite Men 20-inch.
أيها السيدات والسادة نرحب بكم في حفل توزيع جوائز بطولة العالم للدراجات الهوائية في المناطق الحضرية أبو ظبي 2024.
So we will start the elite 20-inch men now, just coming up onto stage.
Medals and jersey will be presented by
الميداليات والقفص الرسمي سيقدمها السيد خوسيه لويس لوبيز سيرون, the UCI Management Committee member.
In third place and winner of the bronze medal representing Spain.
في المركز الثالث بطلا بالميزانية الفرنسية ممثلا عن اسبانيا
إيلوي بالاو. In second place and winner of the silver medal representing Spain.
في المركز الثاني بطلا بالميدالية الفضية ممثلا عن اسبانيا
Borja Conejos. And in first place, UCI World Champion and winner of the gold medal representing Spain.
في المركز الأول بالميدالية الذهبية بطلا للعالم ممثلا عن اسبانيا
Montage. The flowers will be presented by
سيقدم الزهور السيد عدنان محمد شاهين, مدير مشاريع رئيسي في مجلس أبو ظبي الرياض, the Senior Project Manager for ATSC.
So there we have it. We have in third place Eloy Palau, Borja in second, and Alejandro Montalvo, your world champion 2024. Again, he manages to retain his title.
The Tissot watch will be presented by
And absolutely dominated the finals, finishing 70 points clear of the next three riders.
خوسيه لويس لوبيز سيرون, UCI Management Committee member.
Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And in honor of our new UCI World Champion, we present the national anthem of Spain.
أيها السيدات والسادة, عند المقدرة يرجى الوقوف للنشيد الوطني لأسبانيا.
Ladies and gentlemen, please one more time your applause for our medalists. It's a clean sweep in bronze, silver and gold for Spain.
جديد أبطال العالم بالمركز الأول والثاني والثالث من أسبانيا.
So next up we will bring out the 26-inch elite riders. So a clean sweep for the 20-inch elite category there from Spain. Finishing top 3, Thomas Pekaker from Austria, narrowly missing the podium there, finishing on the same points as second and third place.
Please join us and celebrate these incredible events. Ladies and gentlemen, the awards ceremony of the 2024 UCI Women's Cycling World Championships in Abu Dhabi for trials men elite 26-inch.
أيها السيدات والسادة، نرحب بكم بحفل توزيع جوائز بطولة العالم للدراجات الهوائية في المناطق الحضرية أبو ظبي 2024 في مسابقة الترايلز.
Okay, we're going over to the 26-inch elite category podium with your top 3 26-inch elite riders in the world.
The medals and jersey will be presented by
الميداليات والقميص الرسمي سيقدمها السيد خوسيه لويس لوبيز سيرن the UCI Management Committee member.
in third place and winner of the bronze medal representing Great Britain.
في المركز الثالث بطلنا بالميدالية البرونزية ممثلا عن بريطانيا
Oliver Waitman.
Incredible riding there today from Oliver Waitman, finishing third place in the World Championships.
Second place and
Incredible, Ollie.
winner of the silver medal representing Great Britain.
في المركز الثاني بالميدالية الفضية ممثلا عن بريطانيا
Charlie Rolls.
Charlie Rolls there, finishing in a very close second place. Not bad considering he spent a couple of days in bed feeling absolutely terrible, covered in flu. So well done to Charlie.
Now in first place, your UCI World Champion and winner of the gold medal representing Great Britain.
بالمركز الأول بطلا بالميدالية الذهبية وبطلا للعالم ممثلا عن بريطانيا
Jack Carthy.
And world champion for the 7th time, Jack Carthy from the United Kingdom.
Jack Carthy wins the rainbow
Again,
jersey.
absolutely destroyed the competition. Great riding under some heavy pressure there by Jack.
بطل العالم ل7 مرات جاك مكارثي.
The flowers will be presented by
الزهور سيقدمها السيد عدنان محمد شاهين مدير مشاريع رئيسي في مجلس أبو ظبي الرياضة كسينيور بروجكت مانجر for ADS.
The Exercise Watch will be presented by
the UCI Management Committee member.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause, please. And in honor of our new UCI World Champion, we present the national anthem of Great Britain.
السيدات والسادة عند المقدرة يرجى الوقوف النشيد الوطني لبريطانيا.
Ladies and gentlemen, please one more time your applause for our medalists. It's a clean sweep for Great Britain, bronze, silver and gold.
Thank you so much to everyone for joining us here in Abu Dhabi and here on the live stream. Fantastic riding from the three British riders. Don't forget, all these guys are fully independent. They don't have any backing from the UK at all in terms of financial support or anything like that. So it's all about individual effort. So these guys have put in a huge amount of effort. So thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a fantastic event. I hope you've all enjoyed the coverage we've had here in Abu Dhabi. Our final medalists for today: Oliver Wayman, Charlie Rolls and Jack Carthy, who's world champion again.
World champion winners today. So we're going to get all 5 of those Trials World Champions up on stage for you shortly. So please stay around for that.
So we are off now. I've been Andre Burton. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks so much to Emma Luanu for joining me in the commentary box today. With that, the 2024 season is over.